Welcome to the Youkai Tournament. I'm your host, Reimu Hakurai. Without wasting any time, I'll go over the rules. There are 3 rounds. First round, semi-finals, and the final round. The winners of the first round would move on to the semi-finals. The last remaining would move on to the final round. There are 8 yokai in the tournament. They must do whatever it takes to defeat one another, which means no draws. With all that out of the way, let's start the battle. This fight was rather interesting. When it comes to physical strength and power, Flandre had the edge easily. She also has faster travel speed from being a vampire. Not to mention her Q ability can easily bypass Yukari's durability, possibly killing her in one shot. But Yukari can counter Flandre's Q by manipulating the boundaries of destruction and indestruction, making Flandre's Q ineffective. She can also instantly kill Flandre by manipulating the boundaries of life and death, so both characters can one-shot each other. But the question is, who would use their ability first? It could be any of them. But Yukari has a counter to Flandre's instant kill move, but Flandre has no counter to Yukari's boundary manipulation. Yukari can also dodge every and all basic attacks Flandre throws at her by opening gaps and could send them back to her. So overall, Flandre is physically superior, more energetic, and can finish off her opponent in one shot. Yukari is faster, smarter, has far more powerful hacks, and her boundary manipulation can also finish off her opponent in one shot. The winner of this round is Yukari Yakumo. Now on to the next round. Well, this fight is rather close. Both characters are pretty equal when it comes to playing tricks and finding opportunities for a cheap shot. While Nitori is overall smarter and her better tech like the optical camouflage, mechanical arm, laser device and precision rockets can put Aya in some serious trouble. But Aya is much faster and can easily dodge all of Nitori's attacks unless they caught her off guard. She is also stronger and can throw faster and more destructive attacks on Nitori. As for power, it's just a debate between wind and water. So which elemental power is better? In this situation, since Aya is physically stronger and more destructive, it's safe to say she can manipulate wind better than Nitori's water manipulation. Thanks to Aya's greater strength, durability, and blitzing speed, the winner of this round is Aya Shamimaru. Now on to the next round. Let's not beat around the bush here. Yugi outclasses Ichiran in every physical category. She is far stronger, more durable, destructive, and faster than Ichiran can ever dream of being. The only edge Ichiran has over Yugi is that she has fought more characters and slightly more experience. But that doesn't change the fact that she has no attack or power that can hurt Yugi, let alone defeating her. They are nearly equal when it comes to basic knowledge, but Yugi is smarter in battle intelligence. There's not much to say here. Yugi is so much stronger than Ichiran that it will only take one punch for her to take out Ichiran. It's only a matter of time before Yugi lands a killing blow on Ichiran, making the winner of this round, Yugi Hashiguma. Now on to the next round. This fight is rather tricky. Before Seija uses her ability, Yurumi Yushizaki is naturally stronger, more durable, and more destructive than Seija. But once Seija flips over Yurumi's power, all of Yurumi's strength and edges would be nothing, meaning Yurumi would become as weak as an ordinary human. Yurumi has no ability or power that can counter Seija's flipping ability, and her reality warping couldn't even compare to Seija's because turning over anything is far a better power than changing the weight of everyday objects. Not to mention, Seija can easily counter all of Yurumi's Danmaku. But Yurumi could win, if she manages to land a strong punch at Seiya because Seiya is very weak before she uses her ability. So what this fight comes down to is who is faster, who will make the first move. Seiya is faster than Yurumi as shown in Touhou Impossible spell card. She can keep with the likes of Aya and has far more fighting experience than Yurumi. She is also smarter because she is a master manipulator. Overall, while Yurumi is physically far stronger and can fight in hand-to-hand combat, Seiya's insane hacks could not only weaken Yurumi but strengthen herself, turning the fight into her favor, making the winner of this round, Seiya Kijin. Now that we're done with the first round, it's time for the semi-final round. The winners of this round would proceed to the final round, starting with Yukari Yakumo and Aya Shamimaru. This shouldn't be a surprise. While Aya is much faster, Yukari outclasses Aya in everything else. She is stronger, more durable and smarter. Yukari wouldn't fall for any of Aya's tricks. On top of that, Aya has no counter to Yukari's boundary manipulation, making it easy for Yukari to one-shot Aya by manipulating the boundaries of life and death. Aya also has no attack or power that can defeat Yukari, and Yukari can easily dodge all of Aya's attacks by opening gaps. Not much needs to be said here. Thanks to Yukari's strength, power, and overall higher status, the winner of this round is Yukari Yakumo. Now on to the next round. This fight is rather tricky. It's rather similar to Seiya versus Yurumi but with some differences. Yugi easily outclasses Seiya in every category except for ability. Yugi easily beats Seiya if she didn't use her ability. Yugi is physically far stronger, durable and is far more destructive. But if Seiya uses her ability before Yugi lands a killing blow, Seiya would win like what she did with Yurumi. The problem is, this time Yugi is faster than Seiya. But this is not a stomp. If they fought 10 rounds, Yugi would win about 6 rounds while Seiya would win only 4 rounds. Honestly, it can go any way depending on who manages to make the first move, but since Yugi is faster, she would have a higher chance of finishing Seiya first, which means Yugi would be moving to the final round. Now, we have reached the final round. Who would be the winner of the Youkai Tournament? Yukari Yakumo or Yugi Hashiguma? Let's find out. Well, the winner of this fight isn't hard to decide. When it comes to physical strength, durability, and brute force, Yugi easily outclasses Yukari. Thanks to her being an Oni, she can easily punch through rocks and fight in close combat. But that's where her advantages end. Yukari easily outclasses Yugi in every other category. Yukari is faster, smarter, more powerful, destructive, potential, and has a far better hacks. Yukari can practically one-shot Yugi by manipulating the boundaries of life and death because Yugi has no counters to boundary manipulation. But Yukari also has other ways of defeating Yugi. Yukari is easily faster thanks to her ability to open gaps. Not to mention, Yukari can dodge all of Yugi's attacks by opening gaps, or she can easily just hide in her gaps and sneak attack Yugi if she's playing around. While Yugi is physically far stronger than Yukari, Yukari has ways of fixing her flaws. Even if Yugi manages to land a physical attack on Yukari, it wouldn't be fatal as Yukari can't be killed through physical attacks. At most, Yugi gives Yukari a nosebleed. If Yukari wants to tease Yugi, she can. She may try to give Yugi a chance and fight fairly, but if Yukari just wants to finish the fight quickly, by manipulating Yugi's stats, turning her Oni strength and power into nothing, Yugi would be as weak as an ordinary human, making her powerless. And once Yugi is weakened, Yukari can easily go for the kill, making the winner of this tournament, Yukari Yakumo. Honestly, I held this tournament just so I can watch some yokai slaughter each other because I'm too lazy to exterminate them. There is no grand prize in the end. Instead, you will have to live with your sins. I'm so glad that my plan worked. Congratulations, Yukari. You killed your friends for nothing. How does it feel to have the blood of the ones you sworn to protect on your hands? You idiot.
You do know I can just revive them, right? Did you really think you can get away with this?
Yukari, what are you doing in my shrine? Get out or I will exterminate you like any other yokai.
You think that you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm the main protagonist of the series, so I can do what I want without consequences. And if you're not satisfied with that, why don't you come fight me? I wouldn't mind having a spell card battle now.
You do know I can one-shot you right now, right?
Hey now, Yukari. I'm only joking, you know. Please don't kill me. I'm sorry.
Why are you so scared? I'm only kidding, you know. Besides, I only came here to tell you something.
I mean, if it's something important you want to tell me, what is it? And make it quick, you're annoying me.
I planted a ticking time bomb in your shrine.
Excuse.
I said I wouldn't kill you, but I didn't say I wouldn't blow up your shrine. I hope you learn your lesson, bitch. Anyways, I'm going to revive the others back now. Have a good night's rest.